guys, welcome back to another video, and as you guys can see by the title, today's video is going to be a massive Ulta haul. So because I got so much stuff, I am going to be breaking up this video into two parts, so definitely be on the lookout for part 2. Today we're going to be doing part 1. I have a ton of stuff to show you guys, some new, some old. If you guys are not familiar, Ulta just had their fall haul, which is probably one of the best sales that they ever do. Basically a ton of brands are on sale, so some brands are 30% off, 40% off, buy one get one half off. So it's a lot of shopping, a lot of damage, and honey, I got sucked in and we have a lot of new stuff to talk about. So I'm really excited for today's video. I hope you guys are too. We're gonna go ahead and jump into today's haul because I don't want it to be too long, because like I said, that's the point of me breaking it up into two parts. So before we jump into today's video, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, especially if you guys don't want to miss out on part 2. And of course, as always, if you guys would like to see all the stuff I just recently got at Ulta, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to be starting off with this bag right here, which is tiny, but honey, it is mighty. It is full of products. So we're going to go ahead and jump in, and I'm not going in any particular order whatsoever. I'm just pulling out of the bag and showing you guys what I got. So the first couple things that I see in here when I look into the bag is actually the Wet n Wild makeup sponges. These are what the sponges look like, you guys. These are one of my favorite sponges ever. It is so good. If you are still somebody who is on the Real Technique sponge, girl, let me just tell you right now, if you try out this sponge or you try out the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, you will never go back to that Real Technique sponge. You'll be like, wow, I didn't even realize this sponge was so hard. This one is freaking amazing, and it does have the pointed tip, which I love, so it's super easy to blend out your cream contour if you wanted to, your concealer under your eyes. It is amazing, and I picked these up during the fall haul sale because I believe Wet n Wild was 40% off, so that means these sponges were 40% off, and they're already super cheap. I believe these are $4.99 or $3.99, somewhere around there, and I got them for $1 and some change. It was crazy. So I ordered a ton of them. Did I need any more? Absolutely not, because I have a drawer filled with them. We're not even gonna go there, but I did decide to pick them up because I do use them super often. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sponges. 5 more sponges. So I'm really excited for that. So I decided to pick those up. The next couple things that I see in this bag that I decided to pick up are these blushes from Milani. You guys, the design of these blushes are so beautiful. So these are the Milani powder blushes. This one right here is called Blossom Time Rose. Such a beautiful blush. Look at this. So beautiful. It has like that imprint of a flower. I'm obsessed. They looked so gorgeous. I also picked up the shade Romantic Rose, and this is Romantic Rose right here. Also super beautiful. This is definitely more like an everyday blush. It is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. And then I also got this color too. This is Coral Cove. Super beautiful as well. This is definitely a super bright blush. And then I also got the shade Tea Rose, which looks like this, which is stunning. So I basically got every single shade that they had, because how could I not? They were so beautiful. I had to pick them all up. So the next two things that I picked up are from Colourpop. These are the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, and these are not new at all, but these were a part of this sale. I believe Colourpop was having a percentage off of their Pretty Fresh line at Ulta during the fall haul. So I did pick up this concealer. This concealer is so beautiful, you guys. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. It's really nice. It's an everyday concealer. It's not too thick, but the coverage is amazing. You can use it to spot conceal. You can use it to highlight under your eyes. It is just overall such an amazing concealer. The next thing that I decided to pick up is another Garnier Micellar cleansing water, and this is what it looks like right here. You guys see me use this all the time in my videos. Anytime I do a cut crease and I use a Q-tip to clean up the eyelid space where I'm going to be cutting my crease, I do use this makeup remover. Mine is running super low, so I got another one. And the only particular reason that I get it in the small travel size is because, you guys, honestly, I have no more space in like my beauty section in this room. So yeah, this one will have to do, and I just keep replacing it as I run out of it, because to buy the jumbo bottle, It's just too much. I don't have space for it, so I just keep buying the mini one. But it's a great makeup remover. If you guys don't like that oily residue in a makeup remover, definitely try that one from Garnier. It's amazing and I love it a lot. The next thing that I picked up is from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Ride or Die Lip Balm, and this one specifically is in Mighty Mint. So I have a few of these in my collection. This lip balm is amazing. e.l.f. killed it with this lip balm. It is so good. I use it during the day. I use it at night sometimes. It is amazing and I just love it. There's not enough good things I can say about it. And this one's a mint one, like I said, so I love like that refreshing, tingly feeling. And I feel like when it's on your lips, you can kind of smell the mint, and I don't know, it sounds weird, but I love it. Next, I actually picked up two things from Morphe too. I think I have some more stuff from them as well, but these are two new products that they just launched. So this first one is their Prep Polish Lip Scrub, and this is what it looks like right here. So it's basically just a typical lip scrub, but if you've been following me for a while, you know I prefer a lip scrub that comes in like a lipstick form because I don't like pot lip scrubs. I just feel like they go everywhere except your lips. Like once you take it out the container and you actually put it to your lips and go to rub, I feel like they fall everywhere and I hate it. So I did pick up this one from Morphe too, and it's actually really cute. It's actually a pink color, and when you look at it up close, you can actually see the little scrubs on the lip balm itself. And I am excited to try this because this looks like it's going to be really, really good. And then I also picked up the Morphe 2 Brow Crush Tinted Brow Gel. So this is what the brow gel looks like right here. It's just a typical brow gel, and I got mine in the shade medium brown, so I picked that up as well. Next up, I picked up two more of the Lifter glosses from Maybelline. So if you guys have seen any of my hauls before and you've seen my last Ulta haul, I actually picked up a few of these in that haul. These glosses are amazing. The doe foot is humongous. The freaking shine on these is incredible. So I decided to pick up the two other shades in the collection that I thought would work for me. So I basically have all the shades that I know I would wear based on the ones that they launched. So these two are called Moon and Stone. So Stone is the more nude one over here, and Moon is the more pinky one. It has a little bit of shimmer in there as well. So I'm really excited to try these, you guys. These colors are gorgeous. Like I said, I tried the gloss formula before, but not these shades. These are newer shades. So cannot wait to try these. Super obsessed with them. They are amazing. Okay, so next up, I just restocked on the LA Girl Neon Shockwave liners. Some of these are considered lip liners and some are considered eyeliners, but here's what they look like right here. They're like super bright, colorful liners, and I use these a lot on my channel. I actually already have all of these colors in my collection, but I just picked them up because they were on sale during the fall haul, and it was a must. I was like, you know what, I use them so often, like I just won't open these. I'll leave them sealed and they should be fine, but the ones that I have, I've already sharpened them so much that, girl, they're gonna run out any minute, and these are just so good and they're so affordable. So I did pick them up and I love them all. Like I said, a few of these are considered lip liners, but I do use them in my waterline regardless, and I have not had any reaction or anything with my eyes when using these. So I highly recommend them if you guys like colorful looks. If you're looking for a good colorful liner, these are amazing. The next thing that I picked up is another Morphe 2 product. This is their Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse, and I got mine in the shade Wish. It's a beautiful pink color, and I'm really excited to try this. It actually reminds me of the blush that I'm wearing today. It looks very similar, but it's in a cream form. The blush I'm wearing today is a powder form. So I'm excited for that too. And then I also got the Morphe Felt Tip Liquid Liner. I wanted to give this a shot. As you guys know, I've been struggling with my liquid liners drying out in some of my recent Halloween looks that I've posted. And so I wanted to give this one a shot to see how it is. Then I decided to pick up a gloss from the brand Florence. I actually don't have anything from the brand Florence. I feel like it's more targeted towards like a younger teen audience, if that makes sense. Even for like someone like my little sister, she's gonna be 12. I feel like Florence is perfect for like her age range. But there had just never been anything that they launched that I was like, oh wow, like I really want to try that besides this. So this is the Florence Get Gloss Lip Gloss. This one is in the shade Magnetic Mills, and it just looked like the perfect nude. You guys, it looks so pretty. This is the color right here. It looks beautiful. I cannot wait to wear this gloss. It looks like it's going to be stunning, and it is super, super shiny, so I'm excited. I don't like a sticky gloss, so I'm hoping that it's not sticky, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. Next up, I picked up 2 of the LA Girl Pro Concealers. Honestly, you guys, when I first started doing makeup on myself and on clients, this was like the go-to concealer. Like back in the day, in the YouTube days, this was like the go-to concealer. Everyone was using it. It was super cheap, and you could find it everywhere. They have it at Ulta. You could find it at your local beauty supply store. It was all over the place. So I had used it, and it was okay. I don't feel like it was the most amazing concealer I've tried. But then just recently, I've been cream bronzing, as you guys know, and I've been wanting to learn how to contour my nose. At least just the sides of my nose, because my nose, I feel like it's not bad. You know, it's like a typical nose. It's not too big. It's not too small. But I did want to give it a shot, because why not? So I picked up 2 shades. I got the shades Toast and Beautiful Bronze. They're both just deeper colors, and I don't know which one is going to work, to be honest, but I did pick up both shades, and we'll see. And what I love about this is that it actually has a brush tip applicator, so it's going to be super easy to really like apply this concealer on the sides of your nose, and then just go ahead and blend it with like a brush or a sponge or whatever you prefer. So I'm excited to give those another shot. I haven't used it in a while. The next thing that I picked up is another gloss, and this is from Wet n Wild. I believe this is from a collection. It says Coffee Cat on it, so maybe they have a collection called Coffee Cat. I'm not 100% sure, but I did see this at my location, and I did decide to pick it up because it looked like a really beautiful nude gloss. It looked really beautiful, and I was like, you know what? Wet n Wild is super cheap, so let me just pick it up, and I decided to get it. And thank God that I did, because this was the last one on the shelf, and they have not restocked. So I'm like, girl, I'm so happy I decided to get it, because I'm one of those people that I'm like, I don't really need it. I'll get it another time, and then I go back and it's sold out, and I'm like, damn, I should have bought it when I had the chance to. So I'm happy that I decided to pick that up. And then the last couple of things in this tiny bag are Morphe brushes. So just recently, Ulta was having buy one, get one free on Morphe brushes, which is incredible. Now, granted, Ulta does not have the full line of Morphe brushes. Obviously, Morphe has a gajillion brushes, but they do have a wide range and a decent range, in my opinion. So I did go a little bit crazy. You guys, do I need any more brushes? The answer is absolutely not. I have so many brushes, it's ridiculous. So yeah, but I did decide to pick them up. So I got this many brushes, ridiculous amount, you guys, honestly. But I did pick up like favorites. These are brushes that I use all the time. Most of my looks require these brushes, and honestly, how many of us are just so lazy and take forever to wash our normal face brushes and eye brushes, and just like, you know what, we're just gonna buy new ones and we'll wash those later. So that's basically what I did. And yeah, like I said, these are all brushes that I use on a daily. These are brushes that I can't do my makeup without. So if you guys are interested in like an updated video talking about my must-have like eye brushes, blending brushes, crease brushes, face brushes, please definitely let me know down below in the comments, because I will be more than happy to do that for you guys, because I have some brushes that I really do think are completely worth the money, and they will honestly just change your makeup game. So let me know if you guys are interested, and I'll definitely do that for you. So I did pick these up. Like I said, they were buy one get one free, so it was so worth the splurge. And then the last 2 things that were in that small bag is this. This is from the brand Essence. This is their Super Last Eyeliner. It does say that it is a matte black liner. Like I said, I am just looking for a really good, affordable eyeliner. Like, I don't want to spend an arm and a leg on an eyeliner. I'd rather just get a good drugstore one. So hopefully this works, or the Morphe one. We shall see. So that was everything in this tiny little bag. It is completely empty. So yay for us. We got through an entire bag. So I'm going to grab another bag so we can go at least through half of that one, and then we'll be done with this part of this massive Ulta haul. Okay, you guys, so let's move on to the next bag. So the first thing that I see here is from Pacifica. Oh, I remember actually purchasing this. This is the Clean Shot BHA AHA 25% Peel Solution. And I'm excited for this because this does say it's 100% vegan and cruelty free. This is what the packaging looks like, and I actually picked this up because I wanted to see if it was going to be anything like the peeling solution from The Ordinary. If you guys are not familiar, The Ordinary does have their own version of a peeling solution. It is like a red blood color, you guys. When you put it on your face, you look like you just murdered somebody, honestly. So I have been using that for a while now, and I actually like it a lot. But then I see Pacifica come out with something very similar, which is this. and I was like, you know what, let me give it a shot just to see how it is. So this is what the bottle looks like. Very cute, very similar to the Ordinary's packaging. It does have that dropper, so I'm excited. I'll let you guys know what I think about this. I'm probably gonna actually give this a go tonight because I've been dying to use it, but I had to film this haul first, so I did decide to pick that up. And on the back of the box, it does say that it's good for normal skin, oily combination, and dry skin. So it's good for all skin types, which is amazing. And then just like the one from The Ordinary, it does say to put it on your entire face, leave it on for no more than 15 minutes, and then rinse with lukewarm water. So I'm excited for that. We'll see how that is. And then I also picked up another thing from the e.l.f. CBD line. This is actually the CBD moisturizer. It says it's a moisturizer that helps soothe and reawaken the complexion, which sounds really fancy. So I decided to pick this one up as well. We'll see how that is. And then next, of course I would drop something. And then next up, I picked up another thing from e.l.f. This is actually new. I saw this at my location and I was like, ooh, that looks really cute. So these are the Hydrogel Under Eye Mask. It says it has purified water, seaweed extract, and licorice, which, I mean, they look super cute, and from what I can remember, they were super affordable. They're e.l.f., so they couldn't be that expensive. And this little box comes with 3 sets of single-use eye mask, which, love that. Anytime I need like a pick-me-up after like a long day of work, eye masks are just like my go-to, so I definitely love trying out new ones. And then I also picked up the Makeup Revolution. This is their Pore Perfecting Primer. It's a velvet priming balm, so very similar to like the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, primers like that. So I did pick this up. It was on sale too. It was actually on clearance at my location. I think it was like $3.99 or $2.99. I was like, oh, perfect time to try it. Next up, I picked up the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, and this one is in the shade Loyalist, and honestly, TikTok made me buy this. I've been seeing so many girls on TikTok use this as like a center color just to brighten up their lip combo, and it looks gorgeous. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm still obsessed with it, but I used to be obsessed with the Tarte Tarteist liquid lipstick in the shade Namaste. It is the most beautiful pink nude. Like, I could not find anything like it, and from the packaging on this, it looks very similar. The only reason why I stopped using the Tarte one is because it's a mousse consistency. So for somebody like me who likes to apply their center shade and then blend it with their finger, it was like lifting from the lips when I used to try to blend it in with my fingers, and it was horrible. But the shade is so beautiful. So I'm really hoping that this color is very similar to Namaste from Tarte. We shall see. It looks really beautiful, and on every single skin tone that I have seen use it on TikTok, it looks gorgeous. So I did pick up that one. Next, I picked up the Eyeliner Line and Lash. This is their clear lash adhesive pen. So I've been picking up a lot of these lately. I do have the clear one from Velour Lashes. I picked that one up, so now I have the clear and the black. I now have the 2 from Kiss, and now Eyeliner came out with their own as well. So I did pick them up, and I have all of those, and I have not tried not one yet. So we definitely need to try that in a video very soon. Next up, I picked up a few palettes from LA Girl. This is the LA Girl Break Free Eyeshadow Palette. So this palette was on sale during the fall haul as well. It is so pretty, and these are actually massive, and I actually do not have any LA Girl palettes in my collection, and here and there I like to do more affordable videos, so I was like, okay, well, it's the perfect time to pick up an LA Girl palette, you know? So this one was calling my name, and it looks like the perfect fall palette. By the way, I'm trying to get the plastic off. Okay, there we go. So this is what it looks like. Look at how gorgeous this palette is, you guys, and it's LA Girl, which means it's super affordable. This screams fall, so I cannot wait to do a makeup look with this palette. I think it is so beautiful. So they also came out with another one that looks like the same exact palette. It has the same packaging, but that one has like the orange and red cover, and this one here has a purple cover. And this one's also called the Break Free Palette, and it does have the plastic, so hopefully it doesn't blind you guys. But this is what this one looks like right here. Super beautiful. You guys know I love me a good purple eyeshadow. I love a purple shadow look, especially on brown eyes. It is gorgeous. So I got those two, and then I seen LA Girl come out with these, and for some reason they reminded me of the little mini like Huda Beauty palettes. And I was like, oh, I definitely want to try those. So I did pick up 2 of them. I got Foreplay and Downplay. So let me just go ahead and open these really quickly. So this one right here is Foreplay. Look at how pretty this palette is, you guys. Does this not remind you of a Huda Beauty like mini palette? It definitely does, and the packaging is really cute. This is what the packaging looks like, and it is magnetic, which I thought was so fancy for an affordable brand. So again, this is what the colors look like. Super, super beautiful. And then the other one that I picked up is this one here, and like I said, this one is called Downplay, and this one's really pretty too. It does have some cool tones in there, which I don't have much in my collection of, so I felt like this one was perfect. And it does have that magnet again, and it's super beautiful. These are so gorgeous, and from what I can remember, they were pretty affordable, so I did decide to pick up both because why not? Next up, I picked up the Morphe. This is their Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation, and I got mine in the shade F2.20. So this is what the foundation looks like right here. This foundation has been out for a long time, and I never tried it. And the only reason why I did not try it is because a lot of people who've tried it was like, it feels like cement on the skin. It's way too mattifying, and I was like, oh girl, mattifying is not for me. I have normal to dry skin, and that's just not going to work, so I never picked it up. But then I've been seeing people use it in tutorials, and I'm like, dang, the coverage on that looks incredible. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try it, and I'm pretty sure if you prep your skin the right way underneath, it should be okay. So this is what it looks like right here, and this is the shade that I got. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good match, to be honest, and I'm excited because you guys know I'm always here for a good full coverage foundation. We love full coverage on this channel. Next up, I picked up two of the new Kylie Plumping glosses. These glosses actually just launched at Ulta recently, and look at the packaging. It matches my shirt. Super cute. Like, I cannot wait to try these. I'm going to keep the boxes because they're so damn cute. But I did get two shades. I got the shade on Neutral, which I will show you what it looks like right here. It is just a really pretty neutral gloss. And you know what? Let's swatch it because I'm really excited for these. So I'm going to swatch a little bit so we can see what the color looks like. These are actually really clear. You can barely see them. But yeah, this is what the color looks like. And again, this is the shade on Neutral. Very pretty. It does have a super high shine, so I'm excited for that because Kylie's high glosses are one of my favorite gloss formulas ever. So, so good. And then, like I said, I also got the shade Not Your Babe, which is also, I feel like, a nude. But this one actually has like little shimmer specks in it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this right next to the other one. Oh yeah, this one kind of gives off more of like a frosty kind of look. But I feel like those kind of glosses just make your lips look really big and juicy. So obviously you guys can see one has more color and one does not. So that second swatch again is the shade Not Your Babe, which is actually really pretty. Like I said, I love the high shine on these glosses. So I did pick those up. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you guys in this part is another gloss that I got. This is actually from Too Faced. So they actually just extended their lip injection line. So if you guys are familiar with Too Faced's lip injection, it's probably one of the most popular lip plumpers on the market, and they were just doing an amazing job with this, so they obviously expanded it. So now you can actually get a gloss that has color with the lip injection formula. So the shade I decided to get is the shade Soulmate. This is what the packaging looks like. Super beautiful. Definitely like Too Faced fancy girl vibes. So I did get this shade. Like I said, it's called Soulmate. This is what the actual packaging looks like. So beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this too because I have not gotten the chance to see what this color looks like. And I'm swatching it next to the Kylie glosses because I actually don't have a tissue to wipe this off right now, which is fine. Okay, can you guys see? So it's this swatch over here. That one right there is called Soulmate from Too Faced. And again, this is their new lip injection lip gloss. It looks really pretty, really high shine, and girl, I cannot wait. Okay, you guys, so that pretty much concludes part 1 of this massive Ulta haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see everything else that I decided to get, be sure to stay tuned for part 2. That one will be up shortly. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.